So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. 4th down, they're going. Bridgewater looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And now out comes Minnesota. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again. 2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. A strong running. And a solid run down inside the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Here's McKinnon. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. In on the stop there, Andrew Sendejo.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the 1st.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it. And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their 1st, but at least it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front. But then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. A second down throw for Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. They'll come out in the pistol. Back to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Give him 16 on the pickup, and it'll be a Minnesota first down.
I know it was a completion, but probably not the best decision to throw the ball to the middle of the field here. No timeouts. Give a ton of credit to him making the catch and finding a way to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Stays on his feet. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out here in the eye. Bridgewater gives to his tailback, Peterson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They run again on first down. Peterson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adrian Peterson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time...
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brian Robinson in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Desperation time, 4th down, Bridgewater. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They have the lead. Still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off. And, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Bridgewater here to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Bridgewater to throw. Dancing to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl. Through an opening, and there he goes. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So with next to nothing left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
That felt so much like practice and preparation coming together. So many times your last practice of the week, you score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone leaves the field feeling good about themselves. They got it done for real in this situation.
And so we have the touchdown now. Here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game. And, you know, every win is sweet, and I'm sure everybody enjoys a huge victory, but sometimes only winning by 1 score, 2 scores, a field goal, that can feel pretty satisfying too.
Without a doubt, because now you know that your team responds in critical pressure-packed situations. As a coach, as an organization, that makes you feel awfully good.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.
I wanna sit on private planes. I wanna scream my